17,
1.
11, 12. Sorry, they were counting down, so I figured I'd count up.
I like it.
Welcome, everybody.
Hello.
Thanks for joining us again on this Friday in August,
The toasty one.
the 16th. It's Friday the 16th, not the 13th. 3 days off.
Jason is sad somewhere.
Damn. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. I know I am. I don't care about Wes.
No. He hasn't seen me much today. He actually is really happy I'm sitting next to him. He's missed me. It's fine.
Yeah, I've been heartbroken about it. So much so that I think I'm going to buy you a custom-made painting that's just nothing but holes.
Let's not do that.
I learned within the last week that Wes has a real problem looking at things with very symmetrical patterns.
It's a very tiny hole.
I guess.
I don't know the name of the phobia.
It is
but I
a
hate
phobia?
it. No, it's a phobia.
Now I gotta look this up.
I had it pulled up earlier. What was you doing?
Phobia against small holes.
It's so disgusting and uneasy.
Trypophobia.
It's so...
Trypophobia is an aversion to the sight of irregular patterns or clusters of small holes or bumps. It is not officially recognized as a mental disorder, but may fall under the broad category of specific phobia if fear is involved and the fear is excessive and distressing.
I can't.
Maybe that's what we should do. We should try to see how many pictures of small holes we can present to Wesley before he stops reading emails.
Let's
over on the
not.
live stream.
No, let's not. Please. Oh! Get that away.
Look at this one, dude.
Let's not.
Look at that person's hand.
Yeah, that is what creeps me out, dude. Ew.
Oh, man. Look at this.
Let's not.
Look at this one. There's like a bunch of stones in his hand. All right. Okay, we're done. I can hear your stomach turning from here. Oh, my God. So,
Well,
Wes, why don't you talk about what you got here on the left of you?
I have another EVGA bundle. It's a 1,000-watt G3 power supply. We have a Precision X mouse pad here. And, of course, a T-shirt to top it all off, because who doesn't like a T-shirt? But all you have to do is click the link in our chat. And I'm pretty sure... I don't know what the requirements are. I'm pretty sure, is it...
Click the link.
Just click it. I'll click it and I'll find out. It's been a very, very, very long day, and I ran down here
That's all you gotta
just to
do.
be here for you beautiful people. Yes, so give us your opinion on what you think we should do in future live streams.
I want to game again.
Yes, gaming is nice.
I want to game. Can we game?
So if we were to game, what would you want us to play?
Mount your friends.
Oh my. I love that game.
It's a fun game.
It's
Not
so
even because
fun.
of what the premise is. And as long as you're playing the first one, it really doesn't look that inappropriate.
Oh.
I mean, it's a little bit.
The sounds.
I mean, you could play it on mute. Like, the sound isn't a part of the experience.
Yes, it is.
No, and what kind of sounds are made? Smiling ear to ear while you get to replicate those sounds.
Oh, I did see A-Dubs lurking in here. Hello, A-Dubs. Hope you're doing well.
Dude.
Saw, dude.
How's it going? What are you wearing?
Khakis.
Sounds great.
Well, it is great
Mm.
because I'm a guy, so.
That for some reason that doesn't work in reverse as much
think
as I
it
thought
does.
it would.
We make it happen.
Do we?
We do. We do.
So I learned something pretty cool
Okay.
this week. So I'm working with a company that wants one of our MUVR solutions,
Oh, okay.
but they want 8 people. And there was a challenge with going with anybody or with using the system for over 4 people per system, which we have since averted within the last like 6 months.
Okay.
With 6 people we've done. So this person wants to do 8, and I found out that the NVIDIA engineer that we work with has found a way to be able to officially utilize the USB-C on every RTX Quadro that's in the
Okay.
system. So it opens it up for additional bandwidth possibilities. And I just thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Point of my story is if Quadro engineers have figured out how to be able to utilize USB-C this early, it's a matter of time for VR headsets.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, most definitely.
You know what's something else would be really cool to do for a live stream?
What?
We should do, like, you have a computer, right?
Like a personal computer? Yes.
Yeah, and I have a computer.
Yes.
We should figure out something we want to do with our PCs that's going to span, like, a 3 to 4 hour job. And we should just bring our systems in and work on them while, like, talking about things. Why not?
Yeah.
Like, almost like a workshop, I guess.
That'd be cool. Oh, that's actually not a bad idea.
Kind of see, like, show people. And we could do a couple of different flavors of it. So you could do a system rebuild, and I could do, like, a light mod or something so they could see both. Because I have a small 4-factor system at home that I want to liquid cool.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's only going to fit a 240 mil, but it's absolutely going to require some light modification.
Oh, nice.
So I figured that's something to consider. If anybody else would enjoy it, let us know.
I think it'd be fun.
Hey, Rudu. Nice to see you.
One
Welcome.
Dark Man, welcome. He says, oops, I have never seen the link in chat. Special requirements. The only requirement to win this 1,000 watt G3 EVGA power supply, this EVGA Precision X mouse pad, and a shirt on top of all that. Like, that's the cat's pajamas right now.
Did I just miss, like, all those chats? I apparently did.
All you have to do is tell us what you would like to see on a future live stream. So, me and Joe, whatever you'd like us to do. You know, $20 is $20 is what they tell me. So,
I mean, that's what you tell people.
it is what I tell people. Joe and I. Shaberto Queso, thank you. Oh, my. I'm sorry.
What?
I let you down.
Did you say something about Prey this time?
No. Don't get them started.
Why?
Because
I want him
I'll
to
never
get started.
know.
I want it.
Pray. Pray, question mark?
I want it.
Oh, I might play this. No, I'm too busy this weekend.
Show me the monies, Joe and myself.
I showed up to hear Joe. Is doing some liquid cooling. Oh, okay. I read that wrong. I'm done.
Ah, well, hello, it's Jot. No, like, so what we were saying is we were thinking about doing some sort of like a build series on the live stream for like the next 3 or 4 episodes there within. So, like, I would do something with my system while Wes does something with his, and we could talk about stuff, and it could be tech related. It could just be us being silly. I don't care. But at least then we're kind of doing something that people could watch if they enjoy it, if you like to watch.
Mine would be simplistic.
You do.
You know.
I mean, that wouldn't have to be. What if you're like, hey, I'm going to paint it? But you have to do it by hand because I don't want to die from all the spray paint gassing. It's just an idea.
That's true.
Which shirt do you want? Because I think we're both wearing pretty cool shirts.
Yeah.
It's Jot.
Oh, yeah. A-Dub says, I saw him playing games this weekend. It wasn't Prey. Shh. Don't tell anybody, please.
I just want the mouse pad. Oh, they're talking about the... Well...
Oh, this beautiful stuff over here.
Wow. Okay.
Well, let me tell you.
All right, well, in that event...
Let me tell you.
If anybody would be willing... which apparently AVADirect as a person has plenty of mouse pads. So
I think AVADirect does have plenty of mouse pads.
You can get great mouse pad from AVADirect. I'm sure we'll probably run out of like the amount of things we can give away in a bundle, so we'll just start throwing mouse pads at you like it's nobody's business. Or whoever wins, if you decide you only want one thing, you could be a kind gentleman or lady, and you could give the stuff you don't want to the people who do want it.
Ooh.
What size is that shirt? Do you know? Did you bother to ask? Do you care about anybody's well-being?
It's a large.
You sure?
I'm pretty sure it's a large.
Okay.
Because I went and got it.
It's a 3
TV
3XL. Yeah, it's like, sweet, I won this shirt, and you open it, you're like, no, it's a flag.
Well, no, now you have a tent. So, best of both worlds.
I guess.
Oh, it's an XL. Okay.
Rudy wants your PlayStation shirt.
Hey, man.
That's what he said.
I love my PlayStation shirt. I love my PlayStation shirt.
Shaberto Queso, I'll give your mouse a pad.
Ooh.
That could be taken from at least 3 different perspectives.
That's very true. K Sunny Smile 61. You'd said something a while back about shaving your heads. I'd buy a ticket. Yeah.
I mean, as long as it's not to the skin. I don't want to look like,
I don't want to do anything to my hair.
I don't want to do anything to become Agent 47 because then all it's going to take is you shave my head to the skin, and I'm just going to sit with perfect posture and turn my head and go, I have to use the bathroom, and then go garrote wire somebody. So I prefer not.
Well, I just
Hey,
don't.
Chad McNabb on Facebook. Welcome for joining us.
What?
He wants a mouse pad, and you just have to enter our giveaway.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we can copy and paste the giveaway link. Can I do that?
No, all you have to do is
Hold on. I beat you to it. I beat you to it.
That we're.
It's on
I forgot
Facebook.
he's on Facebook.
It's on F-Book.
I apologize.
I apologize greatly.
ADub says I don't have a single EVGA part in either of my machines. RIP. I have an EVGA power supply.
I love EVGA power supplies. I love their graphics cards. Their liquid coolers are cool. I've had mixed experiences with their certain motherboards. There was a time when EVGA made dual slot Xeon boards, and everyone was like, "Oh, amazeballs!" It had a lot of problems.
Had a lot of problems.
It did. But they tried. They never made dual Xeon boards ever again. It was right around the time when Skull Trail came out.
I think.
You ever hear about Skull Trail? You know what Skull Trail is?
I know what skull candy is.
Skull Trail was a dual socket board marketed to gamers.
Oh, yeah?
I'm going to say it again, but this time slowly. It was a dual socket board marketed to gamers
I need that power.
in 2008
I definitely need that power.
when dual cores were just hitting support for games.
Definitely.
Dual cores.
I need 4.
I want 2 single-core Xeon processors clocked at 3.3 gigahertz.
Shaberto Queso said, hey, GTA 4 was hard to run.
You know, that was one of the first games that showed me how much of a difference gaming on an SSD would make. Because when I played that game on a Western Digital Caviar Black, I would get to certain portions of the map where it would stop for like 5 seconds and then load, and it never happened with an SSD. That's all I changed. I didn't upgrade the graphics card, memory, CPU, nothing. Just swap to an SSD, boom. Boom.
Boom.
It's great. I enjoyed it a lot. A lot.
Ruru2 says, do you really want to be a skinhead in this political climate? No, I like what little bit of hair I have left.
Why is it if he shaves his head, while I understand the literal term skinhead, that does not make him the political term automatically? And what if you wore a rainbow shirt after shaving your head? Then you'd make people's heads explode, I would imagine.
Yeah, dude, I'm pushing boundaries here.
Breaking down walls.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say, actually.
Roberto Queso, if you were orange, you're a monk, so...
That's true.
Or The Last Airbender. Can we paint a big blue arrow down your head if you shave it?
I never watched.
I didn't either.
There was somebody here that was literally obsessed with that show.
Who?
Oh, you remember. Yeah, you remember. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Got it.
So ADub says I have an EVGA Enforce 750 Ti for the win for my Core 2 Duo. That was the last time EVGA was relevant to me. All right. I don't have an EVGA GPU. I have an NVIDIA GPU.
An NVIDIA GPU?
I do. I have a Founders Edition 2070. I love it.
Why a Founders Edition? Are you liquid cooling it?
No. That's just what I got.
But what's the point?
It looks cool. Okay, you know what? Shame on you. It looks cool.
Not a 750 Ti. I like checking EVGA B stock, but never bought anything from them.
I look at it all the time.
The B stock?
He lived by that all the time. He'd be like, man, I looked at B stock, looking good.
Why?
I don't know. I like window shopping though.
This is a man in which I just learned yesterday enjoys a band by the name of Ninja Sex Party. So I like the B stock, Ninja Sex Party.
Hey, whatever floats your boat.
I mean, in his instance, whatever floats your hammock, I guess.
Okay. It's Jot says I'm a huge fan of EVGA GPUs. Okay. Why do you like them so much? It's Jot says, hey, I run a 12-core, 24-thread and only play League of Legends. And that's why we're not friends. I'm just kidding. We can be friends.
Wow. It's not nice.
Have you met me?
Yeah. You're a very nice guy unless you're staring at pictures of holes.
Why do you hate me?
Oh, man. A-Dub's found an old CNET.
Why do you hate me?
An old CNET post with the 750i motherboards.
Oh, 750i.
Back when motherboards had to support SLI or Crossfire, you couldn't just pop cards in and call it a day.
Oh, okay.
Oh, man.
All right.
Man. Oh, are we're guessing the music is what this is it?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. I must be having a stroke. That's
Awesome music.
That's probably what it is.
I know we're not playing. You can guess the music if you want. Is there music playing? Hello?
Do I have a tumor?
Oh. But if
man,
you
I
hear
hate going to I hate going to CNET and stuff now because there's nothing but ads. And it's like, do you have an ad block? Yeah, well then go away.
Roberto Queso said you can guess the music if you want, but if you hear it, you should contact a doctor.
Or your dealer. Depending.
Both. What if they're...
What if it's the same person?
Yeah, you beat me to it.
All right, well, I need to speak to Dr. Dealer. I'm sorry.
You know who you are.
Dr. Dealer, I need to see Dr. Dealer. It's like my brother's old friend calling a police officer Corporal. Or telling him that his commanding officer was Corporal. Corporal, huh? Okay, all right. Gotcha.
A-Dub says...
This dubstep sounds like
beat
poop.
Me to it. You beat me to it.
This sounds like poop. What does poop sound like exactly? Is it like the South Park episode where everything's 10 years? It's just poop out of his ear?
Oh. I actually watched South Park the other day. Just for a little bit.
Kidding.
No kidding.
You love South Park.
I absolutely do. I really want a South Park shirt.
I feel like if there was ever anything I could do for you that would make me feel like I've done the absolute best by you, no matter what, it would be getting you like drawn in a South Park episode.
I would cry.
I would feel like I would never need to do another single favor for you ever again. Like, that's it. Top that.
I would cry.
You know?
I would cry of pure happiness.
And that would be your scene in South Park for the irony. It would just be like, oh, if you don't do this, the world's children are going to be sad forever. And it's just you. Then it just cuts to the next scene.
It doesn't take much to make me cry.
It's like a South Park episode where Cartman was going to be in the Cheesy Poofs commercial, and they used all but one word from him in the entire commercial.
Yeah. It's that real quick. Gone.
Yep.
Oh, man.
This is a thing. Enjoy it.
I love that show so much.
Do you?
I do.
I haven't seen any of the new episodes.
I haven't watched like the past 2 seasons.
No?
No, James yells at me all the time. He's like, you need to watch. I'm like, man, I got that kind of time.
Well, Casey and I watched the last season with the member berries.
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't it like 2 years ago?
I think that was a little while ago. I remember.
Yeah, I remember.
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Yeah. Casey, we used to watch a lot of TV because even like when Liara was born and she was just a baby, we would eat out in the living room. So we'd turn on the TV and she'd be like, oh. Now we sit at the kitchen like a normal family. And I yell at my daughter because all she wants to do is watch TV. And I just want her to spend 10 minutes not staring at a screen. I sound like my parents.
But it's so true. Please don't get me started on a tangent. I will go on.
Well, dude, it's because like I don't have a problem with her morally watching TV as much as she wants. The problem is when her behavior starts to change in a way that makes me aggravated. And by that, like, so she went to her karate class this last Tuesday, and all she had to do was not run off of the mat to give me a hug every 15 minutes or even every 10 minutes, and they would have not just given her 6th stripe, but also allowed her to test for her orange belt this Saturday.
Okay.
Her teacher already ordered her orange belt because she had complete anticipation that she was going to do great this week, and she was going to give her, the paper they give you so you can test.
Okay.
She ran off the mat 3 times, and she's like, I told myself that if she would do it only 2 times, I'd give her the card, and she did it 3, so I can't do it. And her attention leaves a lot to be desired. Because she has a terrible attention span like me. Like, awful. Like, I'm not as bad as her. It's that bad. So, like, if she's watching TV, I'll be like, Liara. She'll just sit there, Liara. And then, like, I'll be like, hey! It's awful.
That's
So when we take her away from the TV, she gets better about it.
it's hard because that is now the generation that we face.
It was like, see, my generation growing up, TV wasn't a big problem as far as the amount of time you'd spend doing it because technology had its limit as far as your enjoyment. So you go outside and you do stuff. You know? Like I was a part of one of the last generations of kids that you'd like actually go out and do things because you couldn't TiVo things. You couldn't binge watch stuff. You had to watch it as it was released. There was no way to sit there like, I'm going to watch a full season of this. Like, you'd watch one a week, and it was for a half hour. So every other time, you're like, well, what do I do now?
Yeah.
And like, I was the kind of person, I'd flip through TV, and if I wasn't watching anything at the start from the beginning, I'd just be like, I don't want to jump into a movie halfway through.
No, I was the same way.
You know, so I found other stuff to do.
Oh, yeah.
TV will rot your child's brains. Don't let them watch it. I mean,
Debatable.
I don't think it'll rot their brains, but if it's all they do, they're not going to grow to be great human beings. I believe in that wholeheartedly.
Yeah. I wouldn't say, so growing up, I wouldn't say TV was like a privilege to watch. But I also think that, you know, because you're what, like 5-6 years older than me? So, you know, there is a gap. But like for me, growing up in my age, like you knew, okay, this is when you watch TV. But if it's nice out, go outside, go ride your bike, go play, you know, go up to the park.
Right.
We just don't have that these days because there's so much technology. I love technology. But I've always been a firm believer that, you know, everybody's just stuck to a screen one way or another.
Oh, yeah.
And, you know,
yeah.
I just, as much as I enjoy it, I hate it at the same time.
I mean, it is good.
It's
See,
just
but I don't
concerning.
consider double standard. I don't consider sitting on a PC to be as bad as TV, though.
I don't either.
I think because there's a lot you can do to stimulate yourself. You're not just watching.
Yeah, no.
Something.
Yeah, I was just about to say you stimulate yourself.
It's like
You perv.
You're the one that said it,
Well, you stimulate.
and you said it in a serious face, like yeah.
Well,
You
I
kind
didn't
of like
say it sensual.
you kind of curled your lip at the mic. You're like, you know,
Oh.
it's the LPB.
I don't know what that is.
I don't either.
I really don't.
E-
That's my
ETD.
mom.
Is it?
So, Mom, can you please explain? Thanks.
Mummy, mama.
Oh, cell phones too.
Sell peanut butter phone.
Peanut butter phone. Yee. Yee. What?
Wouldn't it be sell peanut butter? Not peanut butter phone.
What's the
Same thing.
Well, no, I mean, if you want to go off of, why are we focusing so hard on this?
I don't know. On another note, my daughter must have some pretty cool teachers because she's like going through all the old school meme songs at daycare, I guess. She kept telling me at dinner that she wanted to hear the peanut butter and jelly song. I'm like, there's no way she's talking about what I think she is. So I play it and she immediately starts dancing to it. I'm like,
Talk about one of the OG memes.
I'm like, where did you hear about this? Daycare. Peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly. I'm like, oh man.
Yeah.
Sorry, Butterfingers. Don't mock the mama.
I'm not mocking anybody.
I'm not doing it.
She'll slap me.
No, I don't get slapped.
I don't want to get slapped. I'm a saint.
You're no Dorothy Mantooth. You're no saint.
I am a saint.
Of
Everything.
what?
Because.
Says.
What?
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 What? So you want to go ahead and remind everybody what we're giving away today?
We are giving away a beautiful 1,000 watt G3 EVGA power supply, an EVGA Precision X mouse pad, and a beautiful shirt that I guarantee you would look great on you.
How
All you have
how many cables can you fit in that power supply?
Oh, it's module. Fully module. There's as many cables as you want. Okay.
It's a full module power supply, guys.
Oh yeah. Get
Such
into on this
module.
action.
Such module, much cable.
Yes. All you have to do is enter the link in our chat on Twitch. If you are on Facebook, all you have to do is say, "Hey Joe, hey Wesley, I need the link," and we will give it to you. Okay. And throughout the stream, if you need that link right then and there, and me and Joe are just too busy, going on about, casual things, all you have to do is !giveaway, and it will bring a link into the chat with our new AVADirect bot. Slaps the roof of the CJ box.
Did exactly what I was thinking. That's the whole reason why I was like, how many cables can you fit in that thing? Because you had your hand on the top of it, and you were like, it's module. It's module. It fits.
I missed it.
It's like it fits so much module.
Oh, boy.
Oh, so much module. Oh.
Much module. Okay, so here's the thing, right?
What's the thing?
We were talking about games earlier, playing games again. All right, that was what immediately, Shaberto Queso, pray. Immediately in chat. Oh, Lord. But no, I got to see what people wanted, us to do. Oh, Larry Kinging it up in here. Okay.
Yeah, I just want to relax.
All right. I like it. Majority of the people, play games again.
Sure. We should get people play games with us.
Okay. Hey, viewers, play games with us.
Hey, come play with us.
Hey, you.
Play with us a long time. Please. Oh.
Rutu said you're going to like my suggestion. If it has something to do with pray, I might cry a little bit. A-dubs. LOL, we should all change our answers to that. Please no.
What?
To pray. Look what you did, Shaberto Queso. Look what you did.
My arms aren't long enough to be Larry King. I could talk. I could barely move my own mouth, and then instead of moving my wrists, I just move my arms or keep my hands stiff. Slouch onto the table. Why do I sound like Richard Nixon?
No.
I'll take off next Friday if it means we can play games together. Oh. We should. Well, what do you want to play? Like, give us some suggestions.
Yeah, hit me.
Because I want to play something. What?
Wait till August 26th, and we can all WoW together. Pass.
What's August 25th? Is it another expansion? 26th.
No, it's the WoW Classic. The classic.
Oh, like the reboot?
No, like it's the classic game, but they have their own servers. So like how it was in 2004.
Everyone's going to go back to that.
Oh, yeah, dude. Everyone's losing their freaking mind. I don't know.
It's Vanilla Wows. What's up, Vanilla Wow?
I don't. I'm good on that.
Skeet, skeet, bang, bang. Me and my homie just parked our slab outside.
Oh, man.
I don't know.
A-Dub says, I'm not giving Blizzard more money for more crap. Shaberto Queso. Well, you haven't even played Prey, so I figured. Oh. Anyways.
We should play something like massively multiplayer, but not in the sense of WoW.
What? So like Planet Side?
Sounded more like Edgar from Men in Black. Well, thanks, Larry. I appreciate that.
Welcome, Larry. Welcome. What? He's new.
Hi. How are you? So think. Games. Massively multiplayer. But not WoW. Something
Planet
fun.
Side?
Like something, I'd play that. Why not?
Planet Side 2?
Cooperative games would be kind of fun. Like I remember for a while the guys and I in production would play
PUBG?
No. That's a quick way to get everybody angry.
I don't
Astroneer?
It's alright. I have it.
Yeah, it's alright. It's not
alright.
amazing. It's alright. No Man's Sky?
No Man's Sky, Space Engineers.
It's got to play the No Man. We got to play the No Man's Sky, though, that has, like, the retarded dinosaurs.
He says, let's play Factorio. I don't even know what that is.
I've heard good things.
All right. What is Factorio, A-Dubs? Please enlighten me. Please.
It's like an overhead game, and you create a factory. Like conveyors and belts and things like that.
We could play Scriblio.
Never heard of it.
So it's I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought for a second. So it's a browser game. So essentially, we couldn't see each other's screens, so we could not have the stream up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need you cheating here. But anyways,
Why?
it's Pictionary. And I know a lot of people that would hop in and play with us.
Is there like a catch to it that makes it challenging, or should we
And
just
it's time.
or
It's
should we do something
time-based.
here to make it challenging for us?
I mean, we can.
Sometimes I wish we could do this live stream like later at night where we're off the clock and it's just like, hey, we're doing this sponsored by AVADirect, and yes, we work for AVADirect. We're not working for AVADirect right now, so we could do stuff like that. But like in between every round, we take a shot of tequila, and it just progressively gets worse. Like every 15 minutes, you could just see like, was there supposed to be chicken? Chicken.
I don't think me and liquor.
You'll have a bucket. You'll be okay. No wine.
I'll have Alex knocking on my door.
Wesley,
You're good. I got you.
Wesley, we need to talk Monday. I know you're on the clock, but Wesley, you okay? EMT, you're good?
No, he would be providing me more alcohol.
Yeah. Oregon Trail, I'll do that.
Oh, I loved that game growing
You,
up. Oh.
you have died of meth. What?
What?
Meth wasn't even created then.
Sharedo Queso said Fallout 76.
Oh, God, no.
Gallifrey Falls no more. Hi, Wes. Hello.
PC Building Simulator? Oh, no.
What a way to go, Sharedo Queso
You
said.
ever
What
play
a
the
way
Tech
to
It
go.
mod for Minecraft? No, A-dubs. Could you enlighten us?
I'm not a big... Ooh, oopsie daisies. I'm not a big Minecraft fan.
You hear they canceled their super duper HD texture pack after 2 years of announcing it?
Rip.
And I wanted to reply and be like, okay, cool, thanks, 3D Realms. No problem. They canceled.
problem.
They worked for like 2 or 3 years at a time for the sequel or the next reiteration of Duke Nukem before they'd scrap it and start over, because every time they'd be 2 or 3 years deep in development, they would decide they wanted to adopt current gen graphics technology rather than working off the previous, so they just scrap it and start all over again. There's some builds of the original versions out there, and the game looks like super fun.
Yeah.
But then they went under, and Gearbox picked it up and made it, what it was, and it's awful. Like, I wasn't even excited to play it by the time it came out. I'm like, this feels rushed and washed over, and it's boring.
That's sad.
You never played it?
No.
You never played Duke Nukem Forever?
No.
Wow.
I was just
Did you ever play any of the games?
a long time ago in Nintendo 64.
Oh, okay.
No, I lied. PC.
All right. That's funny because one thing somebody said, they reviewed it, and they said Duke Nukem is utter crap because it's a game that was clearly made in the 90s. It still acts like it's in the 90s, and half of the things that were said and done in this game in the 90s compared to what's going on now make it unacceptable. So like the sex, like all the sexist remarks he makes, the way that they like objectify women and things like that. It's like, it's a video game, man. They have a shower with your dad simulator. Like where's like all the anti like LGBT community going on about that game being created? Like, come on.
Yeah.
You're gonna make everything political?
You know what we could do? We could throw Wesley in a dark room and just put horror games in front of my face. That or a bunch.
We've done
like
that already.
A bunch of pictures with tiny
We've
holes.
done that. No, I was gonna say what we should do is
And
put you in a
VR
put you in a room in a game that requires sheer focus, and we paint tiny holes all over the walls, and like fluorescent light, so you can't miss any details.
I would die.
After a while, you just feel like the holes are closing in on you.
They might consume me.
Or what we could do is, convince you to like semi-permanent tattoo tiny holes all over your face.
No, absolutely not. Nope. You could not pay me. You could give me all the money in the world. I would say no. I would absolutely say
we should
no.
do that. We should do like some sort of like a donation for charity type deal, and if we hit a mark,
No.
you have to allow like us to put temporary mini hole tattoos like all up your arms.
No. So, all right. So what people do, all right, is they'll take clay, like a body altercation stuff, like the temporary stuff, like what they use for movies and stuff like that.
Okay.
And they will take it and they'll put it, on their hands or their arm, whatever, and they'll take special tools and they'll do that. I don't know. All I'm saying
What's
is
the premise behind it, though? Why? Why go through the trouble?
I don't
Like,
know.
what's it for? Is it for movies? Is it just like they need
Well,
something
it's,
to do?
you
Like,
know.
for what purpose?
I've read that that gives them comfort.
Where
I
did you
don't
read
know
it,
what
though?
realm of hell they came
Where
from.
did you read it from, though? Like,
I've
a
read it on the
blog?
internet.
Like Facebook suggested it to you? Like, hey, man who hates tiny holes. Here's an article about people that put tiny holes in
I've
their
seen
hands.
it. I typed it in my Google. It's probably going to come up on my Facebook feed later.
I swear to all things that are holy and wrong. If I get something on my Facebook feed now about like how it's therapeutic to carve into your own hand with clay, I'm gonna freak out. Not because I hate tiny holes.
K Sunny Smile says, Wes, you played Duke Nukem when you were like 5. I do
Yes.
vaguely remember.
Your mom said that.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I played Duke Nukem when I was like 6, though. So I come in a similar thing.
Football Manager 19. It's a pass for me. Make you guys use a drill press to drill a mesh front panel.
Did Wes just say body altercations?
I did. Okay.
That's another
Why
one
does
of the
everyone
Wes
hate me?
vocabulary book.
Why does everyone hate me?
Body altercations.
Roberto Queso, the man who
That's just
hates
internal
tiny
conflict.
holes. I can't. I can't. I don't know. It just makes me.
You meant to say body alterations.
Yeah, I did.
You said altercations.
I'm sorry.
Oh, if you said that more Confuciously, I swear. Profusiously. Is what you
I
said.
think we can do better than that.
It's never going to get old, is it?
I watched that video last night again, and I showed it to somebody because, dude, and it's so funny. This was literally their reaction when it got to that. Actually, no. At first, they were just they looked at it. Second part, that part.
We go to bed hugging a pillow and rocking back and forth.
Can I offer you a donut?
Can I offer you some trolley worms?
A donut to go on top of that. Oh,
Man.
Gerard W123. Wes has dyslexia of the mouth. This is true. I'll be the first to admit that I'm horrible at pronouncing things.
Who's that?
I don't know, but I have Do Not Disturb on, so I don't know why. Well, I know who it is.
Is that a friend of yours?
Yes.
So pick it up.
No.
Why?
Because my phone is crap,
It's okay.
and I'm busy this weekend.
You should put it on speaker and be like, hey, what's up on a live stream? Yo, bro.
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
But anyways, now's a great time to talk about what we're giving away this week.
Yeah, what are you giving away?
What
are we giving away as a collective unit?
AVADirect is giving away an EVGA 1000 watt G3 power supply, an EVGA Precision X mouse pad, and of course an EVGA t-shirt, because why not? All you have to do is enter the link in the chat. Tell us what you would like to see Joe and myself, Joe and me. I'm going to say it all so nobody can say anything to me, all right, about my dyslexia of the mouth. What you would like us, or what you would like to see us do on future live streams. Again, EVGA 1000 watt G3 power supply, an EVGA mouse pad, Precision X, because you need the precisions, and an EVGA t-shirt. That is extra large.
You need precisions?
You need precision.
Is that what do you know what Precision X is?
No, I just leave
Because you need. Wow, you'd be a terrible used car salesman. Let me tell you.
I'm not.
Precision X, because you need precisions. So many precisions, ladies and gentlemen. It's just.
Why do you hate me?
I just like picking on you, dude. It's great fun. It makes you smile. So I enjoy your smile, Wes.
Aw.
That's all it is.
Aw.
Precision X is just overclock tweaking software specific to.
Oh, I knew that. I actually did. Now it rings a bell. I'm not, whatever. Cried. I wish I had Pummel Party, the game. Looks
Pummel
real
Party?
fun. All right. Welcome, Cried. Lamau, why do you hate
Did
me?
you jump in right as that happened? Because that's the perfect entry point into a live stream. Why do you hate me? Ah!
That pretty much sums me up.
Why don't you just throw yourself down on the ground like my friggin' 16-month-old? That's what she does now. Yeah. Or she just she does this now. If I tell her, go over there. What are you trying to do? Dude, she looks at me like this. I'm like, what are you doing? Or she's like, herself.
It was so funny. So I went to meet my.
Sorry, go ahead. You went to
No,
go meet
please
your
continue.
A-Dub-
Mine's not important.
A-Dub's TV. How many modules does the Precision PSU have?
And this is why I'm here, for your entertainment.
Oh, dude, it works. It works so good. It's Joe West. Would you guys like to get slapped around by A-Dubs and I in Pummel Party next week?
No.
Well, I'm now gonna look this up.
I don't know what it is. All I know.
I feel like I'm getting I really, really feel like I'm getting trolled right now. I'm gonna walk into something I shouldn't.
A-Dubs TV. What does Wes do outside of entertain us on? Oh God, I cannot read.
What are you gonna say?
What does Wes do outside of entertain us at streams?
He's a Keurig salesman.
Mm-hmm. Let me tell you, you need the Keurigs. You do. Actually, I don't like Keurigs. Spread okay, so not play Prey. That's true.
4-player online and local multiplayer party game. Pummel friends or AI using a wide array of absurd items in the board mode and complete destroy friendships in a unique collection of mini games. I mean, we can do it. Why not? You want to play Pummel Party with us? Let's do that next week.
How much is it?
$15.
Okay.
It's a lot of doll hairs. Pummel Party is like Mario Party. I'm in. Enough said. It's violent Mario Party. I'm in. Not play Prey.
That's true. But what do I do outside? Well, I like long walks on the beach. I like cuddling up to a fire. That's always enjoyable.
You also look like the kind of person that might enjoy weaving a wicker basket or two.
No.
No?
No.
You should tell everybody the Michael Jackson joke you told me yesterday.
No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But you know, I am the type of person that does enjoy donuts and sometimes some gummy worms. Just depends on the day. It's Jot. I have it on my system already. If you want me to just sign into my Steam, maybe. We must see. Anyways, Joe, you yelled at me for looking at emails. And what are you doing right now?
I'm looking at emails.
Okay.
Totally looking at emails.
All right. Thank you. So
we
we
have
got
a system on already if you want me to just sign into my Steam. Well, I got to buy it and download it. And then we have to set up the stream.
that. Yeah.
Like, how would that work? I think it would probably be okay to have like output from one PC, and then we could have a second camera in the studio of like us just sitting here and talking and stuff. I think would be okay, right? As far as the setup goes.
We're gonna have our own monitors. Or are we gonna have our own monitors?
Yeah, I don't see why not. Like, we can grab one of the monitors from the stream room, I think.
Do we still have those?
Yeah.
This coming Friday or next?
I would say probably shoot for the one after it to give us time to work out bugs. We have changed a fair amount of stuff in our studio now, so...
And we're only scratching the surface at this point in time.
Yeah, yeah. So we used to have our streaming PC and all the controls and everything for the camera system used to be in the same room where this desk is set up, and we just isolated that, so now we can dedicate the room that is our studio as a full-blown studio where like the controls and everything are separate, which I kind of like because it creates like a level of privacy that kind of makes things a little more comfortable. Not that I don't mind being a circus seal, honestly. It's okay. I don't get nervous about it, but it's just, I don't know.
It's fine.
You get the drift.
It's fine. It's all
Get
fine.
what I'm saying?
It's fine.
It's okay. Sorry. It's okay.
We're fine. We're all fine.
This is
We're
fine.
okay.
I'm okay with this.
We're fine.
So I'm going to put Pummel Party on my wish list just in the event it's on sale before the scheduled stream. Why can't I add it?
Roberto Queso. Fine. Just fine.
I gotta log
Just
in.
fine.
You got anything cool going on this weekend?
Man,
You said you were too busy, I know, but
I got quite a bit of stuff going on.
such as?
Well, how much is it on Steam?
$15. I'm gonna wait.
Oh. No. So this is the last weekend before my oldest daughter starts school.
Oh boy.
Real quick, Roberto Queso, is Prey in your wish list yet, Wes? $15, little man. Put that stuff in my hand.
Put that yit in my hand.
And if that money doesn't show, then
you owe me, owe me, owe.
My jungle love.
Oh, wow.
Anyways,
Coming out of your shell.
is Prey on your wish list yet? It's actually in my Steam library. Add me on Steam, bruh.
Are you seriously? You have it? Is it really in your Steam library?
Yeah.
You own it already?
Hold the phone. Just hold the phone.
How do you own it already?
Hold the phone.
Are you buying it right now?
No.
Oh, Prey. You bought it. You just haven't played it.
No, I have it.
It's not even installed.
Look it. Well, it's because it's
Not
on my.
even-
This is
not
on my
even
notebook.
installed.
This is
Not
my work.
installed.
This
Not
is my
in-
work notebook.
Not
Pretty sure it's not installed at home either.
installed. You jerk.
Game purchased 11/5/2017. Yee. Anyways, Prey was on sale last week. Rutu said. All right, Roberto Queso. Wow.
Wow.
And then I get the Doge. Wow.
Wow.
Much wow.
Is it the Doge
Such
wow?
disappoint.
Is it? Is it the Doge wow?
Kind of. I don't know. That's an old meme. Dead meme.
Doge.
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 I forgot that I even put Steam on here. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see what we
Why
can
do you
play.
have Steam on a work notebook?
I think I put it on there to activate a game one day because I needed the code right then and there. Someone gave me. Excuse me. I know what's on yours too.
Yeah, but I travel.
It's your work? No, I don't ever sign in.
But I travel. What am I gonna do? in
What?
a
What if
hotel?
What if in the
I got
future?
nothing to do.
What if in the future I have to travel?
Doubt that.
You never know.
I hope so.
I really don't want to travel.
Yeah,
I mean,
no.
I will.
No,
but-
traveling's fun. Don't get me wrong. I like it. That's like all I wanted to do when I was younger. When I started working here in 2008, and now I have a family, and I don't want to go
That
anywhere.
was I mean, so it's really just me, myself, and I during the week. You know, at my last job, I did a lot of traveling, but I
Yeah.
was a family man at that point in time. I mean, I'm still a family man. Please don't get those words twisted.
Yeah.
But under different circumstances.
Okay.
But I didn't like my last job because I would just be home maybe a week out of a 2-month span.
Okay.
I just didn't. I missed them.
Really?
Yeah,
I can see
a
that.
lot of traveling. I'm trying to see. I'm looking through my Steam library to see if there's anything interesting. I do have Space Engineers.
Space Engineers, I heard, was a good thing.
I do have. I put like 7 hours in that. Last time I played it was 2016.
Wow.
Mortal Kombat X. I have that.
I haven't played Mortal Kombat 11 yet.
I haven't either.
I played it on the Switch. Wasn't impressed.
Oh, we can play golf. We could play Gary's mod. Golf with your friends.
Never played Gary's mod. Golf with your
You've
friends.
What?
Never played Gary's
You've
mod.
never played Gary's mod?
No, dude.
What?
It wasn't alluring to me.
What?
What? Yeah!
Oh.
Okay!
Oh my goodness.
You okay there? You change your pants?
You never played I love Prop Hunt. Trouble in Terrorist Town?
You just sound like Nicolas Cage in that friggin' vampire movie when he's dragging the wood board down the street. Oh!
Dude,
God.
I'm so heartbroken right now. Oh my.
My bad, bruh.
I can't. Oh my. I can't believe you. Oh my. Add friend. Oops. Anyways, well, ladies and gentlemen, we have about 3. Oh, A-Dub says, well, I guess we're playing Gmod.
Okay, so I guess we play Gary's mod.
It's so fun.
Yeah, it's just basically it's a sandbox game.
Yeah, but it's freaking fun, dude.
But you can do whatever you want.
Look, dude, why do you hate me?
I don't hate you.
I think at this point in time you do.
Can you go ahead before the day is done? Could you remind everybody about why they need so many Precision X's in their modules? Or will I do it this time?
No, I have to do it because I'm right here.
Slap
and
the
I'm
box.
special. You've been a bad power supply.
You're like a little kid that does something you want it to be funny, and you look at your parents.
Yeah, shut up. I hate my life. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we are giving away another EVGA bundle this week. This is a 1,000 watt G3 power supply. Lots of watts. A Precision X mouse pad. Let's not go into that again. I made a fool of myself already. And of course, an
What kind of a
EVGA
power supply is it?
Much module. Slaps the roof of the box. It can fit so many precisions in here, let me tell you.
This baby's got so many cables in it.
But anyways, all you have to do is enter the giveaway by clicking the link in our chat on Twitch. And all you have to do is tell us, the AVADirects, what you would like to see Joe and I do on future live streams.
Yes.
So we did the same thing last week, and I looked through the feedback. There's a lot of interesting things on there. Someone said eat a ball of wasabi. I'm gonna say no.
What?
Yeah, that was like the top one. I'm like, I gotta pass on that.
Eat a ball of wasabi?
Yes.
Why?
Yeah.
Why would you do that? To eat a spoonful of cinnamon. Which
I
I have not done that, but I've heard it is awful to do.
yeah.
The mouthful of cinnamon because you can't swallow it for some reason.
I wouldn't recommend that. I would not recommend that at all.
Doesn't sound like it's fun at all. Eat the white wasabi.
I gotta pass though. I'm gonna pass on that. Spread okay, so I can't find you on Steam. I'm sorry.
Well, when you add him, I'll add him, and then we'll add everybody, and then everybody's just adding each other.
Everybody just I'm the easiest one to find because mine's the same. A-Dubs TV, this level of precision is unheard of for giveaways. I cannot believe these modules. Think about how much overclocking you can do with your mouse with this bad boy.
On that note, everybody, thanks for joining.
Absolutely.
We'll see you next week. In a couple weeks' time, we'll get game streaming set up again, so that can be a plethora of madness. Until then, have yourself a good day, a nice weekend, stay safe, and don't take the blue pill.
That's true. Have a great weekend, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.